Ellie Adams, and oh shoot, I gotta share this. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So for the Taj Mahal, I started off with 3,000 and then went to 2,000, I guess, and then kept them all pretty much at 3,000 during January through July, and then for August through November, put it at 4,000 for production, and then back to 3,000 during December. And then for Alley Cat, I put it pretty high at 7,000 for January and February, and then 5,000 for March through August, and then I put it to 4,000 at September through the December. And I couldn't really get rid of the lost sales altogether, so that's kind of what I left it at.
Mm-hmm.
And then for Edgar Ale, that one I didn't really change, but that one just has no lost sales. And then my total EBT is 156,919.
Hi, my name is Arlon Banks. Pretty much what I ended up doing. It's pretty similar. You can see everything?
Yep.
Perfect. So pretty much for Taj Mahal for me, I ended up starting it with 1,000. Pretty much February through April, I ended up doing 3,000 units. From there, May, I ended up doing 2,000. June and July got kind of interesting. I kind of ended up doing 36, 38. And then leading up to September, October, and November, I ended up doing around 40,000. Alley Cat, I kind of experienced the same thing. For me, pretty much I started off really strong with Alley Cat in January, kind of kept that momentum going February all the way up into about June. And then with Edgar, I had pretty much because of Alley Cat, June I was pretty January all the way leading up until about April I was pretty strong, but then I started seeing some losses in there as well. And then I ended up with a monthly gross profit, or at the end of it all, 173,043. Pretty much from there, or at least one thing I noticed, or at least one thing I noticed for sure is at some point, or in order to maximize production with Alley Cat and Edgar, there's no way you can not lose something in Alley Cat and make a decent profit. Yeah. One thing I think we did do well as a team, though, for the most part, was we did keep up with productions our first time around.
Mm-hmm.
I think definitely we can improve. We can improve with more help.
Yeah.
Pretty much, if anything, if it comes down to it, Edgar is gonna have to be sacrificed.
Yeah. I think both of our spreadsheets were pretty similar.
Mm-hmm.
Just, I probably could have done fewer production for Taj Mahal. So I think we should go with yours for that one.
Okay.
And then yeah, up to the Alley Cat.
Okay. I say I did like the idea when it came to like if we do have it to where like you put in the orders, I think as long as I'm able to like let's say for example we do go because we're gonna go with this plan, as long as we stay ahead or can get ahead of that Alley Cap when it really ramps up in about April, as long as we can handle that, I think we'd do pretty good.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, we just have to make sure we like see what's coming in and get ahead of it. Since last time it didn't. happen like that.
All right.
And then
What are you thinking for the 4 batches that we put in first?
Probably 2 Alley Cat, and then like 1 of each of the others, maybe.
Okay.
And then I can just put those in right now.
Perfect. I think that'll start us off solid, because I think that's actually exactly how mine's ended up breaking down my spreadsheet.
Okay. And when we do it, do you want me to do, like, I can look at what's upcoming, the orders, and then what did you want to do? Did you want to put them in, or did you want me to look at the orders and then put them in?
I can,
What did you want to look at?
because now that I'm thinking about it, I think, yeah, if I put them in, I think if you're the one put them in, I think it's easier for you to see
What's
like when
upcoming?
we're looking at, yeah, like technically, like, oh, we have 7 days, let me put this batch in, and then I can kind of tell you like we can kind of split that task.
Okay.
I guess that way to explain it.
Yeah.
Because until we know if we're gonna get another person or not, we kind of gonna have to split everything. So technically, I have work orders open, you have it open, and then that way we can both see like, oh, there's 7 days left. I can say like, okay, we have 4,000 cases of Alley Cat coming up, and then you can put it in, and that way we can keep each other in check.
All right.
Perfect.
I think that's it. So I'll stop recording.